Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Virgo, this is your weekly June 28th through July 4th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work, your business, or your finances first. We've got the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands. We also have the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'll be honest with you guys, I was a bit confused about this spread, so I pulled an extra card. The Emperor came out. This is the outcome. We have a card of a devastation, but right next to it we have the card of a victory. We have a card of somebody being left out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles, and at the same time we have the Emperor, which is taking control of the situation. Or the Emperor is an Aries you're dealing with, or this is a boss figure, somebody who you report to. So what I think is happening here, it could be happening within the same week that you have some kind of a fallout with your boss or with your business partner or somebody who is superior to you, but then it will turn around. You do have the victory card here, the Six of Wands. The Page of Wands is the first card on the left. This is a card of information. So perhaps somebody accused you of something, but then more information comes to light. It could be you collecting more information, or the information basically becomes available one way or the other, and it will turn around for you and you'll feel victorious about it. But like I said, in the beginning of the week or before the beginning of the week, you're going to have this heartbreak. You'll feel like you were left out in the cold, but then as the week progresses, it'll turn around for you. Because the Six of Wands is always a good card to have. This is a card of your personal victory. So you will feel victorious by the end of the week. Virgo, if you are in an established love relationship such as marriage or a long-term partnership, this spread is for you. We've got the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, the Tower, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Especially Aries, because we've got the Emperor and the Knight of Wands here. The Emperor often represents a husband figure or a significant other figure. So I think somebody is trying to come in between you and your significant other. That's what I think the Knight of Wands here represents. And it can go either way, Virgo. We've got the Two of Swords here. This is actually the outcome. I'm going to jump to the outcome right away. The Two of Swords is either somebody who is closed off or somebody who is at the crossroads. So if you're married or if you have a significant other, that's why you're watching this spread, right? Somebody could be trying to tempt your loved one to get away from you, to break up with you and start something with them. That's why I think we have the Seven of Cups come together with the Tower. The Tower is either something that happens unexpectedly, or the Tower is something that comes down to the ground, right? So this is the relationship you have could be coming down to the ground, basically ending, because somebody came in between you and your partner and sabotaged this relationship. So the Two of Swords, like I said, is either the crossroads or somebody closed off. So hopefully now that you are aware of this potential situation with this incoming person, perhaps you can sway it in your favor one way or the other. One word of caution is the Knight of Wands could be somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. This person is in and out of your life or your partner's life. So perhaps this person, you already know that person, or your significant other already knows this person, and it's just a challenge for that son of a gun to try to get you or your significant other back together with them. So I think they're gonna make a really solid attempt, but like I said, now that you're aware of it, hopefully you can prevent this from happening. Virgo, if you're on the quest for new love this week, this spread is for you. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Star, the Five of Swords clarified by the Sun, and we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, or Capricorn. So I think the King of Pentacles in the spread is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You are on the bottom of the deck, so I think everything is going to be revolving around you. We do have the Ten of Cups here. This is a card of a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. So I think this is what's on the horizon for you, or this is what can happen down the road between you and this person. We have the Star card here. This is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, or this is a dream come true. It's finally here for you. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Sun. So that's where the tricky situation could potentially come in. The Five of Swords usually represents a fight, so perhaps when the two of you meet for the first time, you get into a fight because you want to show off your arguing skills, but then eventually the two of you will become like best buddies and fall in love with each other. I know quite a few relationships that started with confrontation. I really do, but then those people became best friends and they fell in love with each other. Or the Five of Swords in this case could be you leaving some crap behind, perhaps your own insecurities or your own beliefs about how relationships should be structured or how they should begin. You're leaving all of that behind, and it's clarified by the Sun. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It usually supersedes all other cards, and I think that's perfect that it clarified the Five of Swords. It supersedes that card. So this looks really good. No matter how I look at this spread, Virgo, this new person is gonna bring in happiness, and perhaps they will also spice things up for you. But this is a dream come true, and you have a very emotionally fulfilling relationship on the horizon for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. It could be somebody from a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, maybe a year ago. Who knows? We've got the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, or Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I think the Queen of Pentacles in the spread is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we have a king for you. Also, male or female doesn't matter. The King of Cups is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person is in control of their emotions, but at the same time they're very loving and very open. So the good news here is that even though this is not a suited couple, but it is a couple. And it's in the it's on the Queen and the King level, so the two of you are kind of equal in certain ways, or in most ways. Even though you're different, you still vibe on the same level. We have the Magician here. This is most likely that ex who is manifesting you back into their life, and I think their manifestation is gonna come to fruition this week, because we've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of happy and unfulfilling relationship. Some people call this card the 1111 card, so divine timing could be involved here as well. So hopefully when they do make a return this week, Virgo, you'll be able to see their true self, that they really want this relationship with you, and you'll be able to accept them back into your life, because I don't see any negative cards here. all these cards are positive. Like I said, you're on the same level. We've got the Magician here, and we also have the Four of Wands. So hopefully the two of you can bury the hatchet and move forward together. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Virgo, this week. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, or Capricorn. So I think the surprise of this week is that there has been someone unknown to you, or someone who you know but unknownly to you. They've been really stressed out, and they've been really regretful about the way things ended between the two of you. So I assume this is an ex. Could be a love interest, or it could be about work, business, finances, you name it. The main idea here is that unknownly to you, somebody's been really anxious about this ending between you and them. So I think this week the surprise is that they're gonna come forward. They're gonna find, they're gonna pull themselves together and come forward with this offer we see in the Knight of Pentacles. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is the offer itself. And the offer is very grounded, very stable, and like I said, it could be about love or finances or work. So prepare yourself in terms of somebody coming back from the past and making you this offer. Perhaps they want to set the record straight with you, or they could be coming in with a gift, because the Knight of Pentacles could be something you can actually touch, something tangible, right? It could be whatever it is, basically. I'm out of options. I think I've listed them all. So yeah, somebody is worried about this ending between the two of you, and they're gonna come forward this week to offer you something. So yeah, and this will surprise you this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.